Thank you for watching Live and Local KWN TV.
And welcome in to Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic as we look every week inside one of the Dade County schools. And, of course, this week we welcome to the program, and I guess you can tell if you know anything about Dade County, Dade Elementary School, we got the principal here. Hello.
Hello. Nice to be here tonight.
Absolutely. This is your time around as we take a look at some of the things. And this will be our last get-together before the school's over.
I know it.
It doesn't seem like that, does it?
No, it doesn't. It has flown by.
You know, somebody was looking at the calendar the other day and said, well, school starts back like the first week in August.
It does.
It will be here.
It will.
Quick.
Very quickly.
We've got about a month left. Dade Elementary School, and your last program last month was great. Got to talk to a lot of the students. What are we going to talk about today as it comes to the elementary school?
Well, we've got two guests today. We've got Coach Rhonda Bradford, who is, she has scheduled 3 days of field day for us. So we're doing a little different format, so she's going to talk about that and how she's included the grade levels and the teachers and some volunteers, lots of volunteers into field day. And then we've got Miss Amber Joy Kent, who is a kindergarten teacher, and every year she puts on a spectacular art show. So we've got some video clips.
Yeah, I'm excited about those.
And of the kids explaining the art show and some of their projects. And then she actually has a student who is Coach Bradford's son, so he's here to discuss the art show. So we've got a lot of information to share in the next few minutes.
Well, that's great. Been a good year?
It's been great. It's been great. We've had, Mr. Broom is our assistant principal, and just been doing great. Loves the elementary kids. He's made the transition from high school, and so he's extremely happy, and we're happy to have him.
Well, that is good. And I know that the elementary school here, you've got the largest number of students
of
any of our four schools.
We do, around 800.
And that somewhat, I guess, it'd be, I won't say it's never a problem, but it sometimes gets to be challenging.
It does. We are large. We usually have about 6 teachers per grade level. So you're talking that's quite a few teachers and kiddos to watch after every day.
All right. Well, I'm glad everything, I know you just went through testing.
We did. Those are sent back to the state. Should have the results around May 16th. So we'll know then, who needs to be remediated and retake the test. And so we're going to get them back supposedly in 2 weeks. We'll see.
All right. Well, that is good. Well, I tell you what, Ms. Blevins, we thank you for kind of setting up our program today. And look, I look at Rhonda, and every time I think of Rhonda, I mean, I remember Rhonda playing basketball, not teaching school.
She's an awesome teacher. Awesome teacher. We're lucky to have her.
Absolutely. So we're going to be right back with her, and I guess we will be back with you sometime in July as we talk back to school.
That's right.
Won't
be long.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Blevins. Dade Elementary School, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back on Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic.
When you need a licensed plumber, call Stacy Ledwell and the staff at Mr. Reuter in Scottsboro. Mr. Reuter provides your home or business with advanced solutions using high-tech equipment. Our commitment to customer satisfaction shines through in our personalized service. When you schedule an appointment, our professionals will dedicate time to explain the work that has to be done. Our staff will give you upfront pricing, so you'll know exactly what's involved before any work begins. We even pump septic tanks and do new construction on houses. Fully licensed, bonded, and insured, Mr. Reuter in Scottsboro. Call Stacy Ledwell today to set up an appointment at 256-574-4710. When you or a loved one is facing a life-limiting illness, hospice care may be the answer. At Tapestry Hospice, the patient is the focus of our care. We are here to serve you and facilitate your wishes. Tapestry caregivers are concerned with managing your pain, keeping you in touch with your physician, and helping you make plans for the future. Hospice is life-affirming, and Tapestry Hospice can help you deal with all aspects of life, mind, body, and soul. Call Tapestry Hospice for more information. 706-383-8812. That's 706-383-8812. Tapestry Hospice. Redefining hope.
We could all use a little extra cash, but with so many choices out there, who can you trust? At National Title Pawn, you'll find that our people are honest, our rates are the lowest, and our approach is the fairest. Open your credit line for even faster service and ask about our free gas program. Need to cash a check? National Title Pawn is licensed in Georgia and Tennessee. National Title Pawn. Good people, helping good people.
Join National Title Pawn of Trenton for Customer Appreciation Day, May 14th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m.
A small bank with big service. Citizens Bank and Trust, offering a wide range of services, including online banking. Pay your bills, manage your account anytime, 24 hours a day. Your account balance is only a phone call away as well at 657-1234. Or visit our convenient locations. Lookout Mountain, Georgia, Higdon, Alabama, on our main branch on Highway 11 in Trenton. Citizens Bank and Trust, 657-5678. A community bank that believes in the community. Citizens Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you for joining us, America. Joseph is in Florence, Alabama. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, Joseph. Thanks for joining us, America. Samantha's with us in Seattle. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, Samantha. Angie's with us in Baltimore. Hi, Angie. How are you? Thanks for joining us, America. We're glad you're here. Allie is with us in Austin, Texas. Hey, Allie. How are you?
The radio home of the Dave Ramsey Show. Weekday afternoons at 1 o'clock Eastern on 1420 AM and 106.1 FM KWN.
Back now to reading, writing, and arithmetic here on KWN. We are here with Coach Bradford, Coach Rhonda Bradford. Hey, Coach, how are you?
Good.
We were just reminiscing a bit before we came on.
Yeah.
And Mike called a lot of your games when you were playing for the Lady Wolverines, and just kind of reminiscing, going back Coach Durden days, and you know.
Yeah, not too long ago.
No,
but
not at all. No, it's been just a few days ago. So, and
sounds like it was a movie.
That's right.
Yeah, it was just yesterday.
Yeah. Well, Coach Bradford, the elementary school, you've got some changes that you're going to do as far as you put together some field day activities for the end of the school year.
We are very excited this year. We are going to parallel our field day with the Olympics because this is the year 2016, and we all know the Summer Olympics are approaching. So we thought it would be really cool to take our field day and kind of make it a lot like the Olympics. So tomorrow morning we're going to begin with kindergarten and first grade students, and they're going to come in, and each classroom has made a flag to a different country. So as they march in, they're going to hold those banners up, and we're going to have an opening ceremony where they come in, and then they'll hang the flags, and we're going to display them up on the wall. And it kind of gave the students an opportunity to learn about other countries, at least to recognize a flag from a different country. And in the classroom, the teachers have been able to touch base and talk about that. So that'll be the big kickoff to the day. And we have got about 46 to 50 activities planned that the students will rotate through and do tomorrow. They'll be in both of the gyms, the upper and lower gym. And then they'll take a lunch break and go. After lunch, we'll go out to the fields, and the students will have about 30 activities that they're going to do out on the field. So we're excited.
Yeah, and this is going to be going on for how long?
We're going to start off with kindergarten and first grade tomorrow, and then second and third graders will be on Wednesday, and we'll finish up with fourth and fifth graders on Thursday.
All right, so everybody at the school will be able to get involved.
At some point, everybody will have the opportunity, yes.
Now, do you coach from kindergarten to the fifth?
I do.
At some level?
My classes begin with the kindergarten, and they run all the way through fifth grade. So in a week's time, I see every single student in the school at least once, possibly twice, depending on what Friday it is. We have a rotating Friday. So the kids all come to me, and they come to Miss Milliken as well in the PE department.
So what do, I guess as they get into fourth and fifth grade, you can start doing some team activities and things like that?
Sure. We, the kindergarten, first, second, we do a lot of skill work where they learn to just simply throw and catch. And then by third and fourth, fifth grade, you start implementing small group activities where the students can, in a small group, put that skill to effect. And then by, like you say, fourth and fifth grade, we do small games, about 5-on-5, depending. They do badminton, soccer, flag football, fleet ball. We have a variety of things. And all of that will be incorporated into field day as well, because the stuff that they've been working on all year, this is kind of like our end of the year finale, where we just take everything we've worked on all year and we put it together and we have one huge fun day.
That's pretty cool. So this will be when they normally have their PE time.
Well, we've altered our schedule.
Okay.
Our whole day tomorrow is dedicated to all the kindergarten and all the first grade students. So the other students in the school will be with their classroom teachers when they normally would have come with me or Miss Milliken. And then we're doing the same thing on Wednesday when we have second and third grade. That day is designated totally to them. So we're going to do fun stuff all day long with them.
All right, well, good deal. You miss playing basketball?
A little bit, yes. Yes, there's nothing.
Had to ask you about that. Y'all had it was a great time back then.
It was good times. Never forget it. And no, never forget it.
It sounds like it's going to be a good time for the elementary kids this week in Dade Elementary.
We hope so. We hope to create a day that will be fun and something that they can remember. Because when you look back on your high school, or not just your high school experience, but your elementary experience, there's those events or little activities that you did, and you think about the highlights of your school time. So we want it to be something that they will always remember and take away and enjoy.
All right. Coach Bradford, kind of still hard for me to say that, but we thank you for coming on and being a part of it. Sound like the kids are going to have a great week.
Well, thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it.
All right. Reading, writing, arithmetic, it's all about Dade Elementary School. And when we come back, we're going to be joined with one of the kindergarten teachers and also one of the students. Coming up as we continue on KWN.
We're in the middle of spring, headed towards summer, and Glass Farm Nursery knows exactly what you need for your yard. Come see us just 4.5 miles south of Trenton on Highway 11, where right now we have florist quality hydrangeas. Regular $17.99, now $14.99. Calla lilies, regular $10.99, now $7.99. And large Kimberly Queen sun ferns, regular $34.99, now just $24.99. And that's all while supplies last. At Glass Farm Nursery, 4.5 miles south of Trenton on Highway 11. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 2 on Saturday.
Romans Mobile Homes can help make the dream of home ownership come true. Come by and see our on-the-line selection of manufactured homes, or sit down with us and let us custom design your top-of-the-line constructed manufactured home. With names like Cabco and Clayton, we can design anything from 1 to 6 bedrooms, shingle or metal roof, finished drywall, and more. All our homes come with central heat and air, including a heat pump. Financing available, and prices include delivery and setup. See us today at Romans Mobile Homes, 2019 Highway 136 West, just west of the four-way stop, top of Sand Mountain. 706-657-8807. Romans Mobile Homes.
Georgia Northwestern Technical College wants to help put you to work. Our programs in business, health, industrial, and public service will train you for the jobs available today. GNTC offers schedules in day, evening, and online classes at 5 campus locations with financial aid options too. You are sure to find a career path that works for you with our variety of degrees, diplomas, and certificates available. Visit us in person or on the web at gntc.edu. Georgia Northwestern Technical College. Your career begins here.
Tennessee Valley Net, your local provider of fiber optic high-speed internet. TV with over 200 digital channels available. And phone service with lots of extras. Fiber optics from TVN is expanding to many areas. Call and see if TVN is available in your area. 706-657-4367. Or log on at tvn.net today. Bundle and save on fiber optic high-speed internet, digital TV, and phone service. All from Tennessee Valley Net. 706-657-4367. Online at tvn.net.
KWN-TV is your local high school sports source, and Saturday nights are lighting up with high school basketball. KWN-TV presents Saturday Night Hoops. Every Saturday night, join KWN-TV as we look back at the 2015-2016 basketball season for our local teams. We'll highlight a girls' game of the week and a boys' game of the week every Saturday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. KWN-TV's Saturday Night Hoops. Saturday nights at 7 on KWN-TV.
All right, back now to Reading, Writing, Arithmetic, Dade Elementary School, and we are here today with
Miss Amber Joy Kent
from
kindergarten.
All right, and what is your name, sir?
Schrader.
Schrader, all right. Good deal. Well, welcome to Reading, Writing, Arithmetic. Thanks for coming on, being on TV with us. All right. We're going to talk about some of the things that you've been doing in class in the art.
Yes. We have a wonderful art show that's going to be taking place on Thursday at 6 p.m. And the students have been working on different exhibits all year long. Kindergarten and art are kind of like peanut butter and jelly. They just fit together. And it's a good way for students to express their understanding of certain science and social studies concepts and literary and math concepts as well. So there'll be a little variety of each one of those subject areas included with our art exhibits. This year, our interactive art show is based on a camping experience. So it's called Happy Campers, and I have 20 happy campers in my room that I get to work with each and every day. And so we're just really excited to show the parents what we've been working on all year.
All right. Well, can you tell us anything about what you've been working on there?
We've been working on space.
Space.
We have, as we've looked at our camping experience, we talked about the night sky and things you might see in the night sky. And we've also been able to use our Chromebooks that we have that was purchased with Splosh money. And we've used those Chromebooks to do some research about astronauts and some actual live feed for how they wash their hair in space or how they eat. Strider, can you tell them anything interesting you learned about those astronauts in space?
I learned that they sleep in sacks.
They sleep in sacks. Well, that's like they're going camping in every day. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, good deal. Sleep in sacks. Well, I can see that because if not, they'd float off, wouldn't they? If they were in space.
And the sacks are tied to it.
Yeah, they'd have to be tied to something or they would just float off with sacks. That's very good.
And they have their arms in front.
Very good. Very good. Do you like space? Mm-hmm. Is that what you did in your art project? Mm-hmm. What did you do with your art project?
I don't know.
You don't know you don't remember what you did? Something about space though, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. And you have 20.
I have 20 students.
Now, how many kindergarten classes do we have at the elementary school?
We have 6 kindergarten classes.
So you're just as one. Did all of the other 5 also do art?
They do art, but they don't exhibit it in this sort of way. Each one of our kindergarten teachers has great strengths, and they bring to the table lots of different things. And this is just one of my favorite things to do. I love music and art, and I love to incorporate that in the classroom. So this is kind of how it came about, and we're really excited for our parents to see everything we've done.
And it's going to be Thursday night.
Thursday night, 6 o'clock.
All right. Well, that is great. And we have been blessed to be able to have some video of some of the work that you've done in your class.
It's my students talking about it, yes.
Right. Well, what we're going to do, we've got another break coming up here on Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. And when we come back, we're going to kind of let you tell us who we're going to be seeing, and then we'll look at some of that art projects that are going on in the classroom.
Great.
All right. Stay with us. The Kindergarten Art Project is coming up for the Dayton Elementary School on Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. We're right back.
It's back for a limited time at Guthrie's in Trenton. It's the buy 4, get 1 more deal. Get it only at Guthrie's. Come on in to Guthrie's and get your punch card and start saving. It's really easy. Buy 4 meals at the regular price, get your card punched, and get the 5th meal free. It's the buy 4, get 1 more deal. Guthrie's, home of the golden fried chicken finger and the best chicken finger sauce in the world. Guthrie's, Highway 136 West in Trenton, home of those golden fried chicken fingers and the best chicken finger sauce in the world.
Guthrie's, not fast food, good food fast.
Come enjoy pizza for lunch or dinner in a family atmosphere at Stevie B's Pizza, 2200 Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne. Enjoy the super buffet and salad bar anytime, or have any of our specialty pizzas made to order and delivered right to your table. At Stevie B's in Fort Payne, we make our own dough, assuring you the best possible pizza. Book your parties at Stevie B's in Fort Payne, plus ask about catering and fundraisers too. Call Stevie B's 256-979-1234 and find out more. Great pizza and a family atmosphere. Stevie B's, 2200 Galt Avenue North in Fort Payne.
Methamphetamine affects everyone, your neighbors, your friends, and even your family.
Know the signs.
Physical symptoms include you may have extreme difficulty sleeping and even insomnia, and you may lose your appetite.
Know the signs. Please know the signs.
You can seem nervous and anxious and even have paranoia.
Know the signs.
Overheat easily and sweat without even being hot.
Know the signs.
Dilated pupils and even hair loss.
Know the signs.
Hallucinations and delusions. And you can also have tachycardia, which is a rapid heart rate.
Know the signs.
You may have liver damage and loss of skin elasticity.
Know the signs.
You may notice unexplained financial instability and social isolation.
Know the signs.
You may have a false sense of euphoria, coupled with strong depression and even risky behavior, legal trouble, memory loss, and repeated incarceration.
Please know the signs. Unfortunately, we do.
Among the many things that stand out about Southern Wholesale Carpet is selection, quality, and value. Southern Wholesale Carpet has all of your flooring needs covered, from Armstrong Tarcat Vinyl to Shaw Carpet and hardwood in a number of styles and colors, including the Somerset Collection and a Smoky Mountain hardwood made right here locally in South Pittsburgh by Shaw. With over 25 years of flooring experience, Highway 136 West at the foot of Sand Mountain, open Monday through Friday till 5 till 6 on Thursday and Saturday 9 to 1. 657-4420. Southern Wholesale Carpet. Join us right here every week for Set the Hook with Pat Rose on KWN Live and Local TV.
Back now to reading, writing, arithmetic here on KWN. Miss Amber Kent, kindergarten teacher, one of 6 at Dade Elementary School. She's got a big art exhibit coming up this coming Thursday with all of her students, and we have learned that you're talking about a lot of us about space.
Talking about space. We're talking about the woodland animals you might have seen on a camping trip. We're talking about animals you might see at the pond, or even those little insects, those picnic thieves, the ants, and some raccoon bandits. We just have a plethora of animals we've talked about this year.
And deers.
And deer. Mm-hmm.
Those are the deers are pretty.
They are.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we are blessed to have some of the video of some of your students that we're going to show everybody. Kind of tell us before we put it on, tell us what we're going to be looking at.
Basically, it's just an invitation from my students that kind of shows you a couple of the exhibits. It's just them saying, come on out, come see what we've done. We're real proud.
All right. Well, let's take a look at it there, Mike. And this is kindergarten class.
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and welcome to our art show. Hi, my name is Jordan, and we made these bears with watercolors. We made these bears with paint and forks. We made these paw prints with bottle magic and paint. Hi, I'm Tucker, and we designed these astronaut outfits. Come see our art show at Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Oh, see you soon.
All right. That is just neat. Tell us a little bit about, some of the people that we just seen there.
Well, those were my students, Jordan Martinez, Ansley Rice, of course Strider, Bradford, Kane Bess, Araby Cochran, Tucker Campbell, Robert Case, Gabby Carney, and I think that might be it.
Wow. So Thursday night, they're going to have all of their art.
Sophia Posey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can't. There you go. Very good, Strider. Very good.
Emma Baxter.
Emma Baxter. Well, good deal.
He knows all his friends.
You know all your classmates,
he
don't
does. He does.
White Burns.
White Burns.
Yeah. Well, good deal. You can just name them all. You could take roll for us. That'd be good. Your teacher take roll in the morning? She call everybody's name out?
I don't know.
You don't know? I bet she does. I bet she does. For sure. Are you ready to go to first grade? Good deal. Tell us before you leave. A lot of people, kindergarten has changed over the years. You're learning things in kindergarten that we probably didn't get to till the second grade, I guess, on some levels. But I'm just kidding. But tell us a typical kindergarten day at Dade Elementary.
Well, the students arrive and we go to block first thing. So they either go see
That's different.
Miss Milliken.
So we're on a block schedule in kindergarten. We're all about it.
It's our related arts schedule, but they either go see Miss Milliken or Miss Coach Bradford or Miss Sonia Snay in the Media Center or Mrs. O'Malley in music class. So that's their first activity. And then they come back to the room. We have lots of reading instruction during that time. Then we go to lunch. After lunch, we come back, do a little science and social studies. Then we go outside for recess, their absolute favorite part of the day, and come back in and finish with some math. Sometimes squeeze in a nap, and it's not their most favorite part of the day, but it's pretty jam-packed. Kindergarten has changed a lot since even I was in kindergarten. Students are asked to do things that are much more demanding. By the end of the year in kindergarten, students are asked to be able to write a couple of sentences on a topic that tells a story. And that's really big when you consider moving them from some students coming in, they don't even know all their alphabet, and being able to write and compose sentences by the end of the year. So it has changed a whole lot. And our students, they thrive. They do very well at Dade Elementary. We have lots of support from our administration, from inclusion teachers, and we're really excited about how well they're doing.
Well, I can tell in talking to Strider here, he's a really, really nice young man. I can tell he pays a lot of attention in class. He knew exactly all of his classmates, and he knew what all y'all learned as far as space travel and different things like that. So Thursday night, you'll be able to see all this art.
Yes.
And it's kind of a culmination of all the art activities that y'all have done all year long.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just your class. So all of the folks, the parents and the aunts and uncles will be able to come in and take a look at this.
Absolutely. We're going to start with a ribbon medal ceremony. So all of my artists will receive a medal from the administration. And we are just super excited about the talent in these young artists, these young learners.
All right. Well, good deal. Well, we're excited. Strider, we certainly do appreciate you coming on. You've been a very good guest, very knowledgeable guest, be able to talk with us. And I'm looking for you're going to be a great first grader, I can tell. You can run for first grade president. You'll be able to go far. You'll be great. All right, and do you want to say hello to anybody out there?
Yeah, my dad.
All right, we'll say hello to him. Say, hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
All right. Good deal. What's your dad's name?
Mason Bradford.
Okay. Well, good deal. Hey, Dad. All right. We thank you so much for coming on. And don't forget, this coming Thursday night at Dade Elementary School. And, of course, the school is, Miss Blevins was talking about it at the beginning. It's almost over with. Going to be winding down pretty quick.
It is. It is. It's bittersweet. We're sad to see them go and excited for the new crew headed our way.
That's right. Well, the good thing about where you're at, when you're teaching kindergarten, you'll still see them.
Yes.
And it's not like the teachers, for the seniors, they're going to be gone.
That's true.
These kids are still going to be with you next year, and you'll get a brand new set to start teaching. So that's good. We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Bring more of your students back next year. We'll have the program going on, and
Great.
we can tell everything that's going on at Dade Elementary School.
Thank you. Right. Thank you for having me.
And we appreciate each and every one of you watching every week. Next week, we'll have another look into another school here in the Dade County school system. We thank you very much. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. We'll see you next week.